Alright, so we're... Just check out the newcomers outside of Vault 76.
To be a way in there.
Maybe. Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Don't try anything funny, okay? We're all friends.
Exactly. We just had a couple of questions we were looking to get answered. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Damn. I figured it was a long shot. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Right away I noticed an improvement on the map. They've got new icons for events, so that helps.
Lady, I will paint the walls.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are... Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it. What are you... Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our lives.
I told you it was gonna end badly. Thank you for the distraction there, friend. Now, why don't you come over here, where I can get a look at you? Well, well, aren't I lucky? You and that silver tongue strode in here. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just...
What, am I supposed to stare at her ass or
just
something?
want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course...
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Well, not literally.
Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign to fortune. Broadcast complete.
Let's talk downstairs. Cozy as this place is, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We really went overboard with this place. Feel free to look around. Let me introduce you to Davenport. He's been helping me with some reconnaissance. Keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so good to meet you. The Overseer has been so excited to see everyone
I couldn't
again.
have pulled this place
Once
off
you've
without
acquainted
him.
yourself with our
Let's
new
talk.
arrivals, it seems as if more people arrive in Appalachia every day. This is very encouraging.
Pretty crazy out there, huh? I know we have a lot to catch up on. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the Scorched Plague? Please, it's vitally important. I know I owe you a sit-down, but I need to discuss this first. I'll be quick. Once you're on board, we can catch up, and I'll answer any questions you might have. Now, the inoculation. Did you finish it? Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. No one's managed to get into it yet, but one thing's for certain. It's a vault. I eavesdropped on some of the newcomers, and whatever is inside there has gone from speculative guesses to full-blown fantasy. Stories of untold riches would draw groups of people even before we turn the world into a wasteland. Hope and greed are powerful motivators. Exactly. Another step towards rebuilding our country. I've got some plans that we'll talk about later. But first, we need to make sure the newcomers don't get infected. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting, or whatever their word is for, we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them. Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want.
This is Commander Sofia Daguerre of the USSA. This is an emergency. USSA, come in. Please, come in.
Morning.
There was a malfunction upon reentry. I repeat, we've crashed somewhere. Crew status unknown. Broadcasting my coordinates. Please hurry.
Looks like it might rain later.
Don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
There's always more work to do. Well, this is a little awkward. You're from one of the local vaults, right? Hope you don't mind us settling in your neighborhood, 'cause we're already kinda here. And if you want to kick us out, then the answer's no. If the walls weren't already kind of a statement to that effect. Nice to know I'm dealing with a reasonable person. Never know what kind of morons we'll stumble across out here. Inoculated? This some kind of a scare tactic? You mean those crazies with the torch skin? Those aren't just burn victims? You're saying it's from a disease? Thanks for the warning, but, you know, if I was a local on a campaign to keep people out of my neighborhood, I might say a few things too. I'll tell you what. One of my own is a doctor, Aubrey. I sent him ahead to start up an observation camp, get the lay of things. You talk to him about this. If he's convinced, then I'm convinced too. Deal? Assuming he agrees with you about this disease, then we'll hear you out.
Where are these guys coming from?
Stay back! You with those things? Huh? Answer me! Is that what they're called? You a local? No offense, but your neighborhood is seriously
Where are my
messed up.
headsets?
They hit us out of nowhere. Screams, gunshots, the sound of Kip getting his head caved in. God, I don't know how long I've been here. Guess I was just hoping it was all a nightmare, you know? Thanks. Yeah. I just needed to see a friendly face. I thought I'd be trapped here for the long haul. I don't have much to repay you. Well, I don't have anything at all, but if there's anything you need, just let me know. Those things are caused by infection? If that's the case, Paige needs to know as soon as possible. Any disease that can claim a human mind and turn us against ourselves is a major threat. How is it spread? And what's the incubation period? The symptoms? Is there a treatment? Thank God for that. If there's an inoculation, we need to get that to Foundation yesterday. This disease of yours is no joke. Thanks again. I'll be damn sure to avoid those things on my way back. I'll meet you there. Just need to rest.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I hope he's right.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hooves.
You find Aubrey's camp? Should be him and about 4 or 5 others. Damn it. Looks like I'll be paying a few families a visit soon. All right. If Aubrey's behind you, so am I. I'll get the details from him when he gets back. If you need to resupply, you should give Sonny a visit. Hell, after that ordeal, if you see a free bed in the boarding house, rest up. For now, you just hold up your end of the deal and get us that inoculation.
This is pretty cool.
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
Crane found the treasure. Holy shit. Where is he? Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out.
Crane? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Plastic is a gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, what's going on? Pretty good. You tried out the new bow yet? Some of them require a certain perk card that you have to activate. Like there's different levels if you notice. And you probably have it. A lot of times you just have to activate it and then you can always remove the card when you're done building it. I think it's under intelligence, the intelligence cards. Yeah, I'm looking them on here. What's the gun you said? What is the gun? Oh, you're just trying to add, let me take a look at it. I'm gonna see what it looks like on mine. Oops. Yeah, you have to have gunsmith rank 2 to build the gun. And to do the ivory, the ivory's just a, you know, like a paint job kind of. It would give you the ivory handles. Yeah, get another card. Yeah. Yeah, I just purchased the plans to make this bow at the foundation. And then I crafted it, and I crafted some arrows. Not on an enemy. I never cared for the crossbows in this game, but I kind of like those bows. Looks pretty cool. You know that gal you talked to at the bar? These guys came to my camp wanting to look for the treasure, and I told them I'm not Crane. I said, all I know is some idiots from this bar told me to come here. You might want to go check them out. So I double-crossed them. And then some raiders showed up, and then I threatened them. Yeah, some raiders showed up at my camp, and they, I just threatened them, and then they chickened out and ran. Yeah. Yeah, I had to eat a Salisbury steak too. I noticed they changed some other things like symbols on the map, which I like so far. What mission is this? Oh, okay, yeah, I still gotta go back to talk to Duchess. This is report to Duchess. Okay. She's probably gonna be mad because I told those guys, hey, yeah, the guys at the bar told me to come here. There we go. Well, Duchess, she's over at the Overseer's camp. If you want to see the Overseer, they're next to the, yeah, Sutton. Yeah, I went to the Foundation and did like the first mission to go find Aubrey. But oh my gosh, man, the Scorched I had a fight were all like level 68s. I died once. Yeah. They just kept showing up too. I killed 5, thought I was done. And then there's like 5 or 6 more show up, and I was like, Where the hell are all these guys coming from? Oh, I gotta go in solo, it says, to do this. Guess we're at different spots in the... Yeah.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Let's see. Okay, she wants me to go to West Virginia Lumber Company? Oh, they offered, those raiders that came to my camp did say have an option. It said something about, take me to your leader, I want to join you guys or something.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big...
Well, I was wanting to join the Foundations, that's why I went over there first and did that
You've
one.
Seen those Frankensteins.
I didn't know how far I should go into this.
Clean those things out of the mill?
So I didn't know if this was for the Raiders to join, or what is this, but... They don't really tell
You
you.
got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Okay, talk to Mort now.
Anything else you wanted to know about this family and this scrapper? You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But, listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share.
Well, it is nice to have some NPCs in the
still
game.
has an entire face.
So, when I went to the Foundation, it kind of felt like Diamond City, you know? Yeah, the Foundation, it's like this big community, and it felt like when you walk into
Well, that's a good thing.
Diamond City, you know?
That's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Yeah, that was, like, I kind of know what to do with the Foundation now. I'm just gonna keep doing those quests, I guess, that they gave me, but they weren't really clear with this. I didn't know if this was part of the Raider or what? Well, by the way, you can make those again at any time, and you can make them your level, so they're powerful. Oh, I didn't know she played this game. Golden Girls are playing. What, the Anchor Farm? Oh, well, I can fast travel to it. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you can just follow me. Yeah, this is my high-level character, so... I got pretty much everything, I think, discovered. Yeah, the forest areas, yeah. I can't even tell what side the Overseer's on. Like, I was like, I guess she's on the settler side? I assume, you know, it's like... I guess I'm supposed to go talk to Rose. Which I've done missions with her before. Yeah, she's a crazy robot. She'll threaten to gut you out. Oh, did I pass? Are they in the house? Oh, I like the changes they made. I mean, the house looks pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, this is the house with the plane. Okay. So they added a bunch of stuff like the cooking area. Yeah. Yeah, this is all new. They've added this in the update, you can tell. I like it, it looks cool. I like the lights too, they didn't have these lights there. But the game does look like better. I was looking around and I don't know, it seemed like the graphics or pixels looked a little sharper, I thought, but... What is it? That's someone sleeping. That's a settler.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones.
I asked him if he's here for the treasure. Should I ask him, are you trying to get rid of me? Heard you might have had some dealings with the gang up at
West Virginia. No. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
Oh, well, I'm going to turn my back on him. Talk to the back. Let's see. Sounds like you know something. I'd love to beat it out of you. Because you're sweating and you mentioned them, I know you know something.
All right. We worked out a deal. Supplies.
That's right.
for
Spill the
protection.
beans.
What do you want to know about it?
How many people are in the gang?
A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main
A dozen?
building, so
I ain't
can't
doing
say
this
how many
mission
were
then.
camped out in.
I top it off at 11, man.
Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. gave us a password to
And let me guess, Daniel, you're not gonna come
Daniel.
along and help us, are you?
You do that. Maybe I can see having a little something set aside for you. One time, though.
Those quests, yeah.
Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else.
Okay, hope Daniel don't mind. I'm gonna steal one of his plastic plates. So, Tyler Fairgrounds then? Talk to the other guy? Has Ryan been on today? He was up late last night because I got on real late, like at after midnight. And I played a little bit of Wildlands, and then I was doing something with one of my communities on State of Decay, and he like, you know, was like texting me or whatever in the chat.
Responders, priority alert.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna play long anyway. It was already like 1:15 or 1:30 by the time I quit.
But the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha Wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Oh yeah, we can go to the... Don't know. We'll have to find out. Yeah. I hear a Scorch. Where is he? Yeah. Oh, I can get my arrow back too when I killed him. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's why I'm worried. You guys are low level. Yeah, I can one-hit these guys. If they're high level, I wouldn't use this, yeah. Like, I took those guys out easy, but that's because they're level, what, 1 or 6 or whatever. Yeah. Oh, he's on the roof of the toy shop?
Hey, get the hell out of here! Oh, you're not one of those creeps.
Yeah, you can sell those for 100 caps.
You here to rob me? Well, joke's on you. Don't get nothing. Looking for peace and quiet? Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong. Hey, is it good? You serious? Fine. Here! Now I actually got nothing. So you gonna leave me in peace?
That's fine. Take my stuff.
Hey, I already gave you everything I got, alright? Just leave me alone.
Guess that's it. Well, I don't know. It still has him highlighted.
What the hell do you want? Ah, you talked to the burn victim. Yeah, I got a trick up my sleeve, but I'm not giving it away for free. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. Well, you're a piece of work. Fine, take
Oh, you mean, yeah, 3 stealth boys.
Get your throat slit!
Don't get my throat slit. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I'm overweight now. Hold on. Stealth boys. No, I'm good. Now, Lumber Company, okay. Okay, so these guys, they used to be super mutants in that camp. Because I remember there was always a ton of them always come out of the buildings. Okay. No, I'm just seeing the changes. Oh, so they made this into a fort. Yeah, because they didn't have walls before, I know that. Anybody here? I don't see anybody. Oh, on the outside, okay. Alright, so let's go in the door, I guess. Somebody shot me? Oh, it was right next to you. There. I was gonna say, I know you just came up the steps there. Well, usually there's like a ton of mutants. Because they changed that. There used to be a lot of them here. Oh, I gotta enter solo. Okay. Oh, see, yeah, mine wasn't highlighted. It wouldn't let me enter as team leader. I think that's because you're ahead of me. Yeah.
Hey, you ain't allowed here.
Yeah, definitely need to change weapons.
You leave, we won't kill you. Maybe.
Oh. Is that it? I just killed some raiders, I guess, whoever was in here. It says talk to Roe. So I gotta go back outside? What's the... I'm coming back out here. Okay, now I'm back out. Now where is it telling me? Well, that don't make sense. It's telling me to go back in again. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna deactivate these others. I don't know, these guys are still dead. I mean, it's telling me to go back out. Yeah, I'm in the lumberyard. I went in that room, remember?
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot.
Oh, he's in the basement.
Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Yeah, what was screwing me up was those other missions. I deactivated them all. Kept telling me to go back outside.
They're running a parade through here now? You want to tell me who the hell you are and what you want? Is that so? And why exactly would I do that?
Oh, he offered, it says join his crew, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I didn't want to join the Raiders in a way, but... So, are you missed your option to...
Don't know why you care so much, but... Fine. We'll get Crane's treasure ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Now get out of here before I change my mind.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You got what you wanted, alright? Just leave us alone.
Okay, so now talk to Duchess. So I threatened him, okay. Yeah, that one shed here, yeah, has power armor. Okay. Yep. The Duchess, yeah. Oh, it doesn't have a fast travel? No, I just went to the Overseer's camp. No, it's just right next door to the Duchess.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? And that worked?
Told him to come
Well,
on back.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be
I
trusted.
hope I get a free
maybe.
Old Possum
But
liquor
there's still the issue
t-shirt
of my
out of
missing
this.
muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella.
So, do I know where Crane is?
Music to my
He's
ears.
off.
Missing person number one's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number two goes by Saul. Those two are closer
So now she wants me to
toes
find
and
missing
bad
people.
stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by.
Okay, so we're
Find
caught
them
up.
for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person.
Polly's got a transmitter, yeah.
Yeah, little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right? A friendly one. I got her reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Well then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure. Not the foggiest, but that's where the transmitter comes in. Tune to her station and it should get you going in the right direction.
I'm coming out, yeah. I was thinking about killing Mort. I wonder if I can do that. I ought to see what happens if they'll attack me. Oh, the transmitter? Why do I gotta talk to Duchess still? What? I just talked to her. She said to go find her friends. That doesn't make any sense. It says I still gotta talk to Duchess. Yeah, that's... Okay.
So what do you say? You ready to bring back my errant head crackers? Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
Yeah. But I have a digital copy, so that might make a difference. It does, because my State of Decay does that. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me coordinates. It's over by the Golly mine. I was getting, you know what? Why am I overweight? Oh, it's because I forgot when I completed the mission, she gave me a bunch of stuff here. And let me check my... I don't need this, I was just gonna sell it here. You can have it if you want. I've been carrying it. Or if you want to sell it, either way. Oh, you can eat that. Now the compensator, you know, the... Okay. So let me fast travel. Guess it probably don't matter. It's not that far, I guess, but... Okay. Yeah, it's got little, what do you call it, like little numbers for the distance. These are dead scorched. Search area for clues. I know, don't you hate it? I hate it when you walk into a new area and they just pop up. The events. I'm just like, they shouldn't. I've complained about that. Yeah, on the active missions that you want to do, yeah. Well, I checked the bodies. There wasn't nothing there. You know, unless those were her guards. Did her guards turn into scorched? Nothing in the ash piles. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, it says now, search gully mine for Dutch's guards. After I picked that paper up. Okay. I picked up both. Yeah. Just in case, I don't know. I'm winging it. What is that under notes? I don't see them. Are they under... Production logs would be under miscellaneous, wouldn't they? think you gotta go in first because you're the team lead. So that way I can join yours. Okay, yeah, so help. Also, we can't help each other? Well, it says I can go in, but it says it would inactivate my solo. Oh, I can. It still lets me do it individually. I just have to select enter solo. It's either that or I help team leader, but then it says it deactivates it. That kind of sucks. So you can't do these together. Well, it's a separate spawn. My world's different from yours inside. Yeah. But see, if I joined yours, it gave me the option. It said it was going to inactivate my quest. That's what it told me in a way. $50s. 68. Okay. Gonna have my gun break. Okay, I found some guy. Well, she told me there was two people. I thought.
Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails?
Oh, is that where he's gonna take me? Okay.
Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine.
He got really frustrated with his wardrobe
I heard some
closet.
Fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please.
Fine, but somebody better pay me. Are you going to turn into a scorched? Close your eyes, I'll make it quick.
It's... Look, when you get Polly back, I'll walk you through every little
She's a
detail
robot?
of how I became best friends with the machine. But first, I need you to save her. You think you can
He
do
called
that
her a
for me?
bot sister.
Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Why can't you be the one to save her, man? I just gave you a stim pack. Oh, those are kind of cool. Yeah, you can punch with them and they got like knives sticking out of them. I used to have a legendary one.
Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eyes. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s? Rough around the edges? Carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him?
Yeah, it's kind of like, what do you call those one bots? The sentry bots? Or I didn't see him.
He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again.
How do I charge it? It actually just puts it away. That's some bull. I was gonna say, I ain't got, it's not even charging for me.
Pride.
Yeah, I've seen those in the game. They have the Soltron heads. But they suck. They're one of the worst weapons in the game.
Yeah. When was the last time you washed these?
And of course my gun breaks right away. Okay, is that all? Yeah, that sucked. Are you still fighting Scorch? 'Cause it's... Oh, finally, it says... Okay, I've killed them all, finally. Return to Duchess. Oh, there's a door down here to get out. Yeah, that was an Assaultron head, and I knew right away. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna suck," because Assaultron heads always take forever.
Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Yeah, not in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I wasn't getting time to switch my weapons either. I was like, they were on me, you know, so quickly.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
Oh, at the armor?
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick. That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no.
She's a
Don't
moonshine
you
jug
dare.
now. Okay.
This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while.
Well, you know,
Find
you three look
Polly
busy.
this
I guess
new
I'll keep
body.
open.
I'll tell you everything I know about Crane
Even
and
though
his
Mort's
treasure.
been sitting on his butt over
Please
there in the
say
corner
yes.
the whole time.
Solomon, you had a spot in mind?
Yeah. There's this old robotics dealer over in Summersville. Duncan and Duncan. The owner
Duncan
boarded
and
it up,
Duncan?
but it's
Dunkin'
possible
Donuts?
to get back there if you know where to push.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant
Yeah, I was about
that
to say
on
the same
Polly's
thing.
new
It's 3
plane,
o'clock.
and we'll handle it from there.
And I'll
here,
probably play tonight.
You'll need this to get
Either
into the
this
place.
or
Just leave it unlocked
Save
so you
Decay
can
or something.
Come and
So.
get the body later, and make sure it's pristine. No damage. No
Yeah, I'm
reprogramming.
up for that.
Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
Alright.